Hi all, this is Andy Fisher with the AFAustin team powered by Keller Williams. Today I've got a very special guest. I am here with Austin's Fire Chief, Joel Baker, and I wanted to thank you very much for taking some time out of your day to meet with us.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome. So a couple questions that we have for you.
Okay.
First question is, where are you originally from?
I am originally from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah, born and raised there.
Born and raised, and
now I'm here in Austin.
And you got an offer you couldn't refuse. And
Offer I couldn't refuse.
Yeah, awesome. So, what got you into your career?
Well, I was actually in the Marine Corps, and when I left the Marine Corps, I'm thinking to myself, well, I need to find a job.
Mm-hmm.
Did not realize at the time that the fire service is a career. It's bigger than a job. And so when I had the opportunity to start with East Point Fire Department, it's right outside Atlanta, I really enjoyed that. But now I said, you know what, I want to do something a little bit bigger. So then I joined the Atlanta Fire Rescue Department, where I rose through the rank from a firefighter all the way up to the fire chief.
Oh.
And then I retired.
Mm-hmm.
I retired for about 10 months, and I said, well, I need to get my body back moving. I need to get back engaged in the community. And I love the fire service so much, so I decided to come back to work.
That's awesome.
And so the City of Austin was kind enough to allow me the opportunity to serve as the fire chief here. And I'm very honored by that.
Well, thank you so much for coming to Austin.
So I'm very pleased to be here.
Awesome. What is one thing that is surprising about your job that maybe people don't know about?
See, one thing that's so surprising about the fire chief job or the fire service job that people don't know about is really I would say, the cooperation that I have as a fire chief through city government, through the business leader, through the firefighter, especially being a chief that moved here from a different city.
Mm-hmm.
The red carpet, so to speak, has been laid out for me. I have received so much support from our city manager, Spencer Crump, and the Mayor Allen, and all of the council members, as well as the support from the members of the fire department, and really members from the community have been very, very supportive.
That's wonderful.
And people don't realize that, and I say that because in some cases, I have heard of horror stories where fire chiefs do not get along with the city government or get along with the fire department, but I haven't had that problem.
That's good news.
That's very good news.
Yeah. What to a young person that might be considering a career would you give them advice on?
Well, first of all, apply.
Okay.
And if you don't get accepted the first time, apply again.
Gotcha.
Do not tell yourself no. Do not allow anyone to tell you no. You just have to stay there and apply. Because in the fire department or the fire service, it's more to just being a firefighter, hopping on the fire truck, going out fighting fires and start an IV line. There's so much to do in the fire service. For example, you can become a training lieutenant. You can work in fire investigation as a fire arson, determine what caused the fires. You can work in background recruitment. We help recruit people to come on board. You can become a fire inspector to go out and inspect the buildings to make sure firefighters are safe before we even have an event there. You can work in internal affairs. You can become a fire chief one day.
Wow,
you never know.
That's awesome.
So there's so many different jobs within the fire service that you can do besides just being a firefighter. Now, firefighter is a great career, but I want the young people to understand there's so many other entities within the fire department you can do.
Gotcha. And so what is the most surprising thing that's ever happened to you in your career?
Wow, I don't think we have enough film. The battery's not going to last long to talk about the most surprising thing.
Maybe something that just sticks out in your mind.
Well, you know what? Something that really stuck out in my mind, I have not been to work since I started. What do I mean by that? I have not been to work since I started. Every day has been very adventurous. As I learned in the Marine Corps, every day is a holiday, every meal is a banquet, every payday is a fortune, and I'm fortunate enough to be here as the fire department, as the fire chief. But what really stick out in my mind is the relationship we have within the fire service. This is truly a family. It's truly a brotherhood and a sisterhood where we come together. Because, the firefighters, they live in the fire station, so a third of their life is really in the fire department. So we began to know each other's family. We began to know each other's children. When I first started in the fire service, some of those firefighter kids would call me uncle. And now they're grown.
Yeah.
Then they grown. Some of their kids are in the fire department today.
That's
So
awesome.
what really stick out is the familyhood.
Yeah.
You know, how we're just a big family. Although, you know, I have memories of major fires and medical calls and car wrecks and things of that nature, but it's the familyhood that really stick out. That's more important to me than anything.
That's awesome.
That's great.
I wanted to thank you so much for your time, and thank you again for taking the time out.
Thank you so much for your time.
I appreciate
to come and see me. I
yes,
appreciate
sir.
that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, and we look forward to our next interview.
And before you cut the camera off, if you want to join the Austin Fire Department, go to Join AFD, JOINAFD.com. And also be sure to check your smoke alarm. If you need a smoke alarm, get an Austin Fire Department a call. We'll be more than happy to come out and install one free of charge.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you again.
Yes. Have a good one, sir.
All right, thank you.